Kevin McCarthy, even though he's no longer a major player in the Republican Party, still showed up at the Republican National Convention this week where he was being interviewed by reporters. But that interview was very quickly disrupted by a seemingly psychotic Matt Gaetz. My very own representative from my little district here in Florida made a complete ass of himself, viciously attacking McCarthy until I guess one of his friends, or maybe it was a security guard, literally had to pull Matt Gaetz away from Kevin McCarthy. So in case you haven't seen the video, here is the clip. This was originally shared by Joe Khalil of News Nation, but here is a very possibly rabid Matt Gaetz going after Kevin McCarthy. Take a look.
Speaking. What night are you speaking? Are you speaking tonight? Or one person? No. Hey, you're not. If you took that stage, you would get booed off of it. You would get booed off the stage.
So no love lost between those two. Now, before I get into the content of what Matt Gaetz said to Kevin McCarthy, I want to point out what happened at the end of that video, right? Again, I don't know if that was a security guard. I don't know if it was one of Matt Gaetz's friends, but not only did he pull him away, he then, as you can see, like at the other side, he's giving him a very stern talking to. So Matt Gaetz got scolded by whoever that person was for what he just did to Kevin McCarthy. A 40-something-year-old man. Matt Gaetz, I think, is a year older than me. He was a year above me in high school. So he's 42, 43 probably. Very middle-aged man, right? Well-to-do, comes from a wealthy family, should have more class than that, right? You would think a dude like this would have far more class than what he demonstrated there. But instead, he decided to direct his juvenile anger at Kevin McCarthy. And honestly, there was no need for that, right, Matt? I mean, you won. You are the reason Kevin McCarthy lost his speakership and then resigned from Congress in disgrace, okay? You don't need to go pour salt on that wound, okay? You already got your victory. Enjoy it and walk away. But you can't do that because you're still pissed off about what that House Ethics Committee is doing. And that House Ethics Committee, of course, which Kevin McCarthy refused to shut down after Matt Gaetz wanted him to, is investigating multiple improprieties, alleged improprieties, by Matt Gaetz himself. And hopefully at some point we will end up getting a final report from the House Ethics Committee. But at this point, I mean, you know, kind of was hoping we would get it before the Republican primary down here in Florida, which has not yet happened for Matt Gaetz. Because it would be great to see what evidence you all have compiled before people decide whether or not they're going to have Matt as the Republican nominee or his Republican opponent. But take your sweet time, I guess, whatever, doesn't matter. But Gaetz is furious that he is not in the clear. Gaetz is absolutely beside himself that Kevin McCarthy would not shut down that investigation. So Gaetz can't control himself. It doesn't matter that he should know better. It doesn't matter that he should be more mature than that. Matt Gaetz is physically incapable of doing that because he is so angry that all of his dirty little secrets could be exposed in the very near future. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.